Hello, people of the internet, I am Dragon, and welcome back to XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. Last time, I guess we researched Resistance Com, and I don't really remember what else we did. We do have a free engineer, so because we are starting to build up bonds, I do think that the training center is something we want to build. Laboratory... increases the chance of breakthrough. That's not bad, but meh. Workshop, the workshop is the one that creates the gremlin drones. Nice. I'm gonna have to remember to build one of those, and we don't need a comm facility right now, so yeah. Start working on a training center. Assign our one engineer there, Mary Martin. So I think the gremlin, or the workshop, can go right there, actually. That'll be a decent place to place it, I think. Anyways, beyond that, I think we just gotta keep going for this supply drop. Sweet. And continue trying to make contact.
For Sector 1, the Arctic.
Yes, the Arctic. So yeah, keep trying to make contact here.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander.
Improve sniper rifles. Assign new research. Sniper rifles with an increased output of 1 damage. That's not bad. And we are inspired in alien biotech. One day? Sure.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Well, it's a quest task, so of course it's important to them. Keep trying to make contact. And that's the alien
New objective added.
Didn't mean to click through that. I hope that there was nothing new. I was just clicking to, get to the cutscene. Wants to complete the Advent Officer.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically.
That's
the implanted chip is the key.
Infirmary. An engineer can be staffed in the infirmary to decrease the time our soldiers need to recover from injuries. Soldiers can be staffed here to remove negative traits acquired in combat. The Hypervital module upgrade allows for the temporary suspension of a soldier's health for the duration of any single combat mission. That is so good! I need it! It takes a spot though. But if we staff an engineer there, then soldier heal time is less. So if we have a workshop adjacent, that's probably the best way to do it. Okay. Beside that, though, this'll just give us the skull jack, which is not really something I need. Let's just do a data.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander.
Yeah, we need to,
I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
After these 2 buildings are done, we need to start clearing out down here immediately so that we can get a workshop going. Because that will be excellent. And new targets are acquired for guerrilla ops. In East Asia, moderate difficulty, sabotage a transmitter. Rewards with 90 intel. Encounters a hidden dark event. And sitrep. Undercover civilians present in this combat zone can be contacted to gain valuable rewards. That's actually interesting. No, that doesn't tell me anything new. Okay. Yeah,
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
Just go by us. Who knows what happens with the whole War of the Chosen stuff.
Commander, I'm getting faint traces of a signal coming through. Someone on the ground is trying to reach us. I can't make it out. Keep your eyes peeled for possible contacts down there.
We're gonna want our 2 best on this, but beyond that, who do we have? Chickanuga as our ranger, I will take. We have our Templar. I would very much like our Templar. Beyond that, though, Blocken's still tired, and we do need a grenadier. Let's take Thomas Stewart, because he had a higher than normal intelligence, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, this will be our squad for the mission. Only 1 healer, which kind of sucks, but there's not much else we can do about it. Let's go. Launch the mission. See what we can. Hopefully, not
Psy
ship
Ranger
are
deployed.
like...
Squad green to deploy.
I never called them Squad Green. How dare that pilot try and name my squad? The presumptionist, as I use a word of them, is outstandingly appalling. Well, regardless of that...
During a recent scouting operation, our friends in the Resistance picked up readings from a massive psionic transmitter Advent just deployed in this area.
Okay, so
as we understand it, destroying that transmitter while it's still connected to their network would cause catastrophic outages across the region. So that's exactly what we're going to do.
We have to plant X4 charges to destroy it. So this isn't one of those shoot 'em destroys, it's one of the stealth destroys. Well,
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Commander, I'm getting faint traces of a signal coming through. Someone on the ground is trying to reach us, but I can't make it out. Keep your eyes peeled for possible contacts down there.
Yeah. So we only have 4 turns until disconnection, so we can delay it by disabling the power relays, okay. We still are gonna want this move. As the one unit so aptly put it. So dashing as first action.
A good decision.
Should be fine. I just noticed that the Templar has some like weird spinal metallic implant on their back. Elena.
I go where I'm needed. I have the objective in range.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Can't really reach it, though, is the only issue here, Tegan. So, I will let Elena continue to move, because...
Their clumsy patrol is moving.
This is an extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look
There's
for
our resistance
vulnerabilities if we're going to take that thing out.
But Elena is very close to being
moving on target location.
So we're gonna want to be ready with an overwatch.
Moving out.
In case she ends up getting busted.
Heading there now.
Okay.
To victory.
That would reveal. Okay. No.
I'll maintain my watch. Overwatch. On Overwatch.
I'm on it.
It all depends on their movements. Okay. Their movements are ideal for the time being.
Advent has almost cut off the transmitter from their network.
Okay,
We're running out of time.
I understand that. Still have to play this cautiously, though. Sight radius is decreased, but it's not a 0. But what we can see indicates that
As you
this
order,
is
Commander.
a safe movement. Plenty of things in here. And from what we can see, this is also a safe
I will
movement.
reposition.
Now the only thing is, if Elena gets busted out, she is so screwed. So what I think
That's affirmative.
is we need to proceed forwards with most everybody else.
Moving out.
Our ranger will move right here and be ready to blast this next turn. It will lose us stealth.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
But I think it's the best way to go about this.
Guide my hand. I will sense any disturbance.
Eyes on the prize.
Especially if Elena can't reach the point in time. then it might...
Menace 1-5, they're about to disconnect the transmitter. This is our last chance.
Shut it, Bradford. There's no way around without... Okay, there is no way around without busting us. So, we're gonna have to do this
I am trusting you.
Intelligently. Open.
Objective in range.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
Okay, Bradford, I understand. Move.
Volk says I am to obey.
And we're gonna have to bust our cover.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
No one will slip past. On Overwatch!
Oh boy.
Watch their movements!
Jeez, Louise, people.
I failed in my effort.
Do you not know how to hit? So sectoid and mech.
They're trying to flank us!
But before we do that, plant the X4.
The X4 charges are active, but the
reveal you.
aliens are still working to isolate the
Shadow
transmitter.
is on cooldown.
Eliminate any remaining hostiles before they cut it off.
This is no bueno. You gotta hide.
I will go.
What? No. I'm calling BS there. There's no windows. There's no windows. There's no way you could have seen me. Shit. Slash the second. Less you have to deal with the better. Oh, those guys have a melee vulnerability. That's new. Move here for a flank shot.
Moving out.
Or not a flank shot, but still. 85 is 8. For 3.
Win off the
Got rid
armor.
of 1 armor. Will your Ren kill?
some ammo
The
over
Ren
here.
will not kill. You need to go here.
Rolling!
You can teamwork. Teamwork will let Elena move further. Getting her potentially out of dodge. But it will leave you all vulnerable to this guy. Oh, decisions. You gotta shoot.
Armor still holding!
And then grab.
My strike surges forth!
Okay.
Where are your saviors now?
Mech is killed. Gain 1 focus. And momentum lets you be carried a little bit deeper in.
The path is clear.
Sight of nobody. Teamwork would be a useless thing. Hunker down would be similarly useless. They've got a stun lancer, a mech, and 1 other unit. We have to hunker.
I will shelter here.
Oh my god, the mech is an idiot.
Playing mad is wrong here.
Disoriented. 2 stun lancers. Oh,
They're
me
all
oh
over
my.
this position.
Oh,
I can smell
really?
the Elder's dogs.
Really? How many
I go
units are
home
you
now?
gonna throw at
I think
me?
it's time to go. for the cause.
Where will Rent take you? Rent can only take you there. Do it. It should give you momentum. And possibly more focus. It gave you momentum, and that's it. It gets you
Guide
further
my
in.
hand.
Move.
It is clear. Moving to Overwatch.
You need to move.
Rolling!
And honestly, reload.
It's killing time!
Okay. Grants soldier shadow and advanced form of concealment, where taking actions only has a chance to reveal the soldier. So she is completely surrounded. It's because I'm flanked. So if I get into a non-flanked position, I'll be able to shadow. There's not really many non-flanked positions, though, especially when I'm freaking disoriented. We can Gremlin heal. This will reverse disorient. Do it. So no longer disoriented, she has full movements. I still have either a heal or teamwork from you. So now then, let's get out of dodge.
As you order, Commander.
Go here.
I
Shadow.
was born in the shadows.
And fall the frick back to somewhere that they won't find you easily. Move here.
Moving out.
And I'm gonna burn the teamwork to get her a little bit further out of there. Just so that I know... Shoot, something's going on. Alright people, I am back. So, XCOM 2 experienced a crash for me, and that sucks. But, upon reloading, it did take me back to the turn that I was on. The turn was already almost done anyways, so I just went through that turn there, and then it crashed again. Of course, as you can plainly see, I did that last turn a little bit differently, but still. The game is being very, very weird here. I don't know what's going on with it. It's crashing a lot, and it is severely annoying.
I'm on the move!
At this point.
Let's
Reload.
do this!
Can I grenade in there? No. Let's get Alan up there.
I'm on the
see
move.
what these guys have. Because when it let me redo that turn, I decided to come over here and see what exactly this would
If you
grant
want to
us.
live, run!
Obviously grants us supplies, which is interesting, but beyond that, though, we know there's a ton of enemies coming. And I do mean a ton of enemies coming. So I don't really know what to do here. It's more enemies than I have any really good abilities to deal with outside of explosive ordnance. I think we gotta fall back with our melee a little bit.
Scanning.
Watch. Your grenade can hit pretty deep in there. So I think you'll be fine out of Overwatch.
Got it covered.
From here. Now you are a different story entirely. I think we fall back a little
Agreed.
further with you because you are melee, but you're also mildly ranged.
No one gets by me.
She won't pop herself on an Overwatch. So overwatching her with her is no benefit. Hunkering down, she's not going to get spotted unless they are one unit adjacent. There is this Claymore thing, though. It throws a targetable environmental explosive. It's not revealed when shooting it or when it is triggered. I think we're going to throw this Claymore here and see what it does. Beyond that, though, we can only wait and see what happens. Stun Lancer. Which one? Smoke. And kill.
Kill confirmed.
I think that this unit might have tried to take a shot on them. Any more alien activity here, game? Game? Okay, you're not freezing out. Good.
Put some damage here!
I don't like it when they do those kinds of shots. Okay. So. What is... Oh, that's the Claymore. Okay. You know what? That unit is within range of the Claymore. I want to see what it does. Make it go. Boom. The unit's still alive, I think. It's kind of hard to tell. I'm not gonna go dashing in with a slash. That'd be so dumb. And I can't hit that unit either. And you know, I'm gonna really quickly here just save over this, I guess. Just in case it does crash again, so I don't have to keep reloading the auto saves like that. Okay. I think we go on further Overwatches, to be honest.
No one will slip past.
Although you can move a little bit
Good
further
copy.
in,
Moving on target.
and then
Scanning.
I don't like how much damage you took. Your Overwatch isn't gonna really hit anyways, so just take a shot. Just in case it did.
Yeah,
It
I
could have
didn't
been
get it.
Hello, Becky. So nice to see you. I kinda wish that I saved that Claymore.
Come on!
Because now I'm going to get grenaded. And I can't hit for shit.
I'll get him next time.
Stun Lancer. Got you. Where are you going?
I'm hit!
You stunned my freaking healer. I don't like that very much. Or, no. Poison.
I think it poisoned me.
Okay. Thank you for missing.
The invaders move against me.
And he did still live. But he whiffed on that. Okay.
I am the focus of their attack.
I think I'm bleeding.
So the poison is highly annoying because you can't purge. Oh, it's purged itself. Awesome. And you're no longer stunned. Okay. So we have 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units, 4 units, 5 units, 6 units currently visible. You are no longer poisoned, but... Oh, didn't even press that. I pressed tab. But staying there will poison you anyways. Outrider. No! Freaking crashing on me! God damn it! Why do you do this to me? Alright people, I'm back at the loading screen because I'm going to see if I can't turn down the graphics settings. That's probably why. Just do high graphics. I feel like it's probably the graphics that is just causing us to crash. Maybe it's too much for my computer. Maximum graphics, I don't need maximum. High is hopefully good enough. But dang if this isn't getting me annoyed. Like, severely annoyed. Okay. Should pick up right where it dropped us. Unit is stunned. We have broken off her stun, though. Okay, I was about to say, did you glitch and not show my units? But no, it's just that. Okay. So. We need to choose our targets very carefully. You have a 94 on that unit, but I will probably need you on healing duties. You have your slashes on various units. And you are able to grenade multiple. Rotate. You can grenade 2. You won't be able to get 3 though. You can get very close to 3, but not quite. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lead with this frag. Nice. That's one less issue. Okay. So one issue down, a few to go. Bolt does 2 to 5 and can jump to nearby units. That's not a lot of damage. You have a 100% chance to kill the Stun Lancer. You have a 94% chance to kill the Stun Lancer and are immune to the poison. So then I have your movement. You can do your slashy slash on a unit. What unit? I don't know. Honestly, slashing that Viper sounds the most appealing to me. Actually, no, slashing that mech definitely sounds the most appealing to me. I just gotta check. That will leave you completely exposed is the only issue I foresee. But it gets rid of the mech. So I think that's gonna have to be your play. Slash that mech down a size or 5. You are completely exposed, which is
big deal.
Not nice. We have 3 units left. 1, 2, 3 units visible on the screen. This one is poisoned, so it will take 1 point of damage at the start of its turn. You can attempt to rend the Viper and deal almost all of its health, but it will still live. You only have a 68% on the Viper, you have an 86, and you have a 100 on that. I think... Okay, so shoot him, then... It's a risky play. First, though, who is lowest on health? Nobody is really low enough for me to do a gremlin heal. You only have 1 move because you're stunned. Take the shot. Okay.
Kill confirmed.
Stun Lancer down. 2 units left. Stun Lancer and a Viper. Viper has poison, Viper has a shot, Viper has bind. Viper binds this one, they're in big trouble. Anybody else can survive. Everybody can survive a bind. A poison would be annoying. The shot is what I'm most worried about because you are not in a good position. I could move you and get the flanking shot off on this guy. It will expose you, however. I don't have to move, but I'm going to.
I go where I'm needed.
Just to see if it gives me 71 is better, but it's not enough. Take out the Stun Lancer.
Remember, they are not victims.
Not revealed.
You
That's
must be
fine.
supplied.
Now, you will go for the rend on the Viper. Rend from there, because you will be flanking it now, which will hopefully force it to move. And then you have momentum. Get for a better flank and cover from everything else. And I called it the Viper going for the bind. That's perfectly fine. Kind of, sort of, not really. Okay. You. Slice and dice. These are Templar.
That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
Wasn't there another unit? I could have swore there was one more unit. I mean, we have 5 wounded, which is not fun, but we did
For
the mission.
years, these radicals have threatened the union between humanity and the Elders.
Debatable
With the
how
destruction
well
of vital
this one
infrastructure,
went.
they would now
We
threaten
took a lot
our
of
very
damage.
way of life.
I don't think anybody
we
is
must
in the
follow
gravely
the example of the Elders and show patience
At the very
while
least.
essential services are...
which is good. So after we land everything, I'm going to check to make sure that actually recorded, because if it
As
didn't,
long as there's even one Reaper
Ticked.
left standing, you
Okay.
can bet there's still enough
you
fight.
are gravely wounded
Finger on
again.
the trigger.
Templar. Bond level up available between these two. I guess that they have to do that in the training center, probably. But let's promote you to a field medic, because that would be excellent. Only 8 days out is fine. And our Templar will finally get something. So, Path of the Sage gives Amplify. Mark a single target with a psionic lens, causing them to take an additional 33% damage for a number of future single attacks. Okay. Aftershock. Target struck by Volt will be easier to hit, increasing your squad's aim by plus 15. That's not bad. Excuse me. After attacking with Ren, prevent all damage from the next attack instead of it. That is best, though. So yeah. Parry is excellent. Beyond that, though, yes, our Ranger with our Templar is what I was trying to force. Nope, custom photo. Alright. Continue, we got some supplies, an Illyrium core, and some corpses. Viper Autopsy has unlocked.
Commander.
And we countered the minor breakthrough for the Avatar project. Okay. Negative trait acquired. OCD. You already had that. Okay. I will be right back to make sure that actually recorded. Okay. It did.
Advent's officers might be more
That
resourceful
makes
than
me
your
so
average
much
trooper, but I doubt
better.
our forces will have any trouble Commander, we've got local resistance forces
abandoned
waiting to
colony
make
for
contact,
Runes. Not
but we'll
right
have to
now.
make the first move.
I'm gonna check the black
Avenger
market
plotting
out
new
first.
course.
I'm only gonna go until the next mission prompt, I believe, just because we are starting to
Market is open.
time. They have alien alloys at the cost of 40 intel. I think we're probably gonna have to take that. Other than that, though, yeah, we'll just buy the alien alloys for 40 intel. Thank you. Then, actually, what is that advanced speed? It doesn't say, so I'm not gonna bother. Now, let's start flying to make the new contact.
My admiration for your resolve in the face of insurmountable odds. I was born of battle, of a desire to face my enemies in combat and surrender to no one. In you, I see a shadow of my own creation.
That's
Everything
nice,
we've
Assassin.
seen indicates the Chosen aren't going to stop hunting us, Commander.
Yeah, I
Our only
understand that,
option is to
Bradford.
find them
Build
first.
items.
To do that, we'll need to
All right.
work with the Resistance on a covert action in the ring.
New orders, Commander?
Mag rifles. Yes. Beyond that, though, we can get... Actually, we can get all of them. It drained us of almost all of our supplies.
I've been digging
which is
through
not
some of the
fun.
old data files Central has been
But we
holding on
can
to since...
purchase some more from the black market if necessary.
Together, we have succeeded in our
2 Illyrium core, gain experience, and health has increased by 1. Have identified additional operations to benefit the Resistance. Yeah, just assign anyone. Okay. Gain ability points. Can't recruit any more Reapers, so let's do the next... Oh, no, we can't because we don't have an available lieutenant. Okay. A supply run. It'll take only 6 days and gives us 6 supplies. That sounds fine. We can have... We'll take the risk for wound, and we will add our... I wish I could put McLaughlin on this one. Extra mobility, though. We'll do that for our... Grenadier, I suppose. Confirmed.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Yeah. Shut it, dude. Stop bragging or trying to brag around. And we've made contact with a new region. Complete the Advent
Commander,
Black
we've
Site
established contact with the local Resistance, and we
West
can move
Asia
on the
becomes
Advent
available.
Black Site on your order. We should make sure our troops are fully equipped and ready for a
don't
tough
have
mission.
supplies to
I'm
install
guessing
a radio
security will
relay,
be
though
tight
that
at the
will
facility.
probably be
I've
something
updated
we
our
should
latest operational
do.
objectives, Commander.
Beyond that, though... I think we head back to the Black Market here real quick for more supplies so that we can actually build that. And then...
Market is open.
Buy 106 supplies at 40 intel. We got plenty of intel. There we go. There is the alien facility way down there, but that can wait. Machine learning. So this is the Continental. Research breakthroughs are twice as likely to happen. Okay, that's not bad. So build a facility, a radio relay there.
For the Arctic.
We do have alloy padding, armor, lovely for a month. That's not going to be fun to have to deal with. Okay, 5 days to build the radio relay. The training center is done. So, allow soldiers to establish stronger bonds with their fellow soldiers and purchase additional tactical upgrades. New staff slots available. Establish soldier bonds levels 2 and 3. New staff slots available. Retrain or acquire soldier abilities. Mary Martin is now available. So let's view the facility here real quick. We get a little cutscene.
This facility will allow our soldiers to train together to improve their bonds, while also putting the knowledge they've gained in combat towards learning new abilities.
So let's see what train abilities does. We can train.
Commander, each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
So we can actually purchase out of things. That's actually really good. And this is what costs us the XCOM things. XCOM things seem to be different for each person. Soldier AP and XCOM AP is also different. So let's see what we can't do. So you're going to be the first one for this. Serial is not too good. Chain shot's not too good. Death from above isn't too good. Instant scan on areas, meh. Haywire protocol Haywire Protocol sounds fine, actually. So yeah. Let's get there. They now have Haywire Protocol. You only have 6 AP. Your grenades deal 2 extra damage would be nice. Oh, the XCOM things seem to be different for everybody. Okay. That's cool. Shredder and aim are useless for you. We already can see your stuff at all times. You have your own AP and stuff. Skirmisher. Here you can get your stuff as you go. McLaughlin. We don't really have much else in the way of AP. So, improve soldier bond and Retrain's abilities. So, no soldiers are eligible for improving bonds. I think that's because the only soldiers able to do so are quite injured. If we go to Elena. So, bonds. It is very high. It's probably ready to go to the next level, but you can't right now. Okay. We're learning things. Also, what was the time out? So 9 days before we can try and improve their bonds. That's quite some time. That data pad will be done in a moment.
We have made a number of new discoveries,
intel.
Commander.
And sectoid autopsy is now instant.
Though I was never witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion.
Yep.
In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field.
Anything else, Steven?
The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years.
The mind shield is now available, and we
both
can
the
research
aliens' mastery
psionics.
of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement.
Or rather, we could if we had Illyrium crystals. But we don't. I really want to get psionics, though. So, I think those were available in there. Let's go
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Check the platform.
Avenger plotting new course.
It was 10 Illyrium crystals for the psionics research to become available to us. Honestly, that does sound like a good trade.
Market is open.
We can get 22 with only 30 intel. Sounds good to me. So we can now get psionics research done as soon
Setting
as we
course
get
for
the
Sector
research slot
1,
freed up.
the Arctic.
And getting a psionic soldier would be very useful. Because they train differently. But in the meantime, continue building the radio relay. Machinery has been cleared. Here, and here is there. Okay. That's the training center. So now we want to clear out down here. So we can get a workshop built. Workshop requires more supplies than we currently have, so we're going to want to try and build those up. 150 supplies total, it's not too much at the very least.
Some of our people are a little worse for wear after that last covert action, but if we give them time to rest, they'll be fine.
Our rookie has been promoted. New covert actions. Still no appropriate unit for this, which sucks. Sure. Intel wouldn't hurt. Oh wow, you're out for a long time, dude. Rookie in the lead, and +1 mobility can go to McLaughlin. And we're not going to add a scientist. This is only 6 days, so confirm.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
And in the meantime, let's check this wounded soldier. How long are you out for, dude? You are a ranger. That's nice. We could always use more of those. And your bond is with Chiyoku Murakami, which is a grenadier of a fairly decent rank. You are only able to form bonds there, so I will keep you off for now, because you have a very high intelligence. And I want to try and keep keep a dedicated A squad. The Avatar project continues.
The aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
Yeah, I understand.
We're going to
Central.
slow them down. We'll need to move fast.
I understand, Central. I can only go so fast, though. And a haven is under assault.
Any who would aid in your defiance of the Elders will suffer the same fate, Commander.
We will confirm. We will clear this and see who we all have available. So you have everybody but our Ranger, Reaper, and Templar. So that's good. We'll have a good squad available to choose from in the next video, because I'm going to call this one here. So for now, I've been Silverak Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, leave me some feedback in the form of a like or a comment. If you guys want to check out more videos by me, be sure to check out my channel below. And if you like what you see, drop me a subscription. Outside of all that, I will see you all in the next video. Have a fantastic day, everybody.